You're going to go ahead and get started. Let's take a nice comfortable seat on the mat. Ground down through the sit bones. Lengthen through the top of your head. Bring your shoulders up into your ears and relax your shoulder blades down your back. Close your eyes. Take a big, deep breath in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Another big, deep breath in through your nose. Let it out. Now in through your nose, out through your nose. As you begin to focus your awareness on your breath, call to mind your intention for practice today. Hold that intention in your mind's eye and let it go. Now we're going to begin with a little intentional breathing. Breathe into a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top of the breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now just normal breathing. Let it go in and out. When you're ready, open your eyes. Inhale, arms lift up, look up. Exhale, hands come down, reach through the fingers as far as they'll go. Inhale, arms lift up, look up. Exhale, hands come down, reach out through those fingers. Inhale, lift up, look up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, arms lift up, look up. Now twist to the left, left hand behind you, right hand to your knee. Lengthen up through the top of your head, gaze over your back shoulder. Each inhale takes us taller and longer. Each exhale, we might twist a little bit deeper. Look forward, unwind, inhale, arms lift up, look up. Twist to the right, right hand behind you, left hand to your knee, lengthen up through the top of your head, gaze over your back shoulder. Look forward, unwind, plant the left hand down, right arm up and over. Reach through your fingers, reach, 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 anchor down through your sit bones. Rotate the ribcage up towards the ceiling and look up. And come back to center, plant the right hand down, left arm up and over. Reach as far as you can, rotate your ribcage up towards the ceiling, look up and reach. Come back to center. All right, now we're gonna come back onto our backs. Draw your knees into your chest, lift your head, lift your tailbone, turn it into a little ball. Exhale your head down, rock it out from side to side, rock it all out. Bringing your feet down onto the mat, we're going to take our right ankle to our left knee, hold behind the left leg, right elbow presses against the right thigh as you draw your legs in. So find that perfect place, not too hard, not too easy, just right. And breathe into this shape. Release the left foot to the mat, straighten the right leg up towards the ceiling. Take hold of a straight right leg, make circles with your ankle. And move the opposite direction. Point your toes, flex through your heel, point your toes, flex through your heel. Straighten the left leg out on the mat, gently guide the right leg towards your body. Now find that perfect place. Not too hard, not too easy. Again, just right, that Goldilocks place. Lift your head towards the ceiling, look up, like reaching really towards the shin more than the ceiling. And release back down. One more time, lift your head towards the shin. And release down. Draw your knee into your chest, hug your right knee in nice and tight. We're gonna take hold of the right knee with the left hand. Open your right arm to the side, drag the knee across the body, twisting to the left. Now, can you rotate your rib cage to bring your right shoulder further to the mat? Gaze at the right fingertips if that feels right for your head and neck. Connect with your breath. Look up towards the ceiling, draw your knee into your chest, hug both knees back into the chest, lift your head, lift your tailbone, turn into a little ball, and release your head back down. Bring your feet back down onto the mat. This time it is your left ankle to your right knee. We're gonna hold behind the right leg, left elbow presses against your left thigh as you gently draw your legs in, finding that perfect spot, not too hard, not too easy, just right. Releasing the right foot to the mat, straighten the left leg up towards the ceiling. Take hold of a straight left leg as you make circles with your ankle. And move the opposite direction. Point your toes, flex through your heel. Point your toes, flex through your heel. Straighten your right leg out on the mat. Gently guide the left leg towards the body. Find that perfect place, not too hard, not too easy, just right. Lift your head towards your shin and release back down. Lift your head towards your shin and release down. One more, lift your head towards your shin and release down. Draw the knee into the chest. Hug your knee in nice and tight. Take hold of the knee with the right hand. Open the left arm to the side. Drag the knee across the body. Twist into this side. Can you rotate the rib cage to bring the right shoulder any further to the mat? Gaze at the left fingertips if that feels right in your body. Breathe your way in. Look up towards the ceiling, draw your knee into your chest, hug both knees into your chest, lift your head, lift your tailbone, turn into a little ball. Exhale your head back down, rock it back out from side to side. Rock it all out. Now bring the feet to the mat, roll to the right side. We're gonna come up to tabletop. So moving right into tabletop, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. So on your inhalation, drop your belly, lift your heart, look up, and then pull your belly button towards the ceiling, round back. Moving in and out of cat-cow at your breath, at your pace. Lingering wherever you need to linger. Making your way back to tabletop position. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, make your way to downward facing dog. Begin by coming high up on your toes, lift your hips, press your heels back and down. Shake your head no, nod it yes. Settle in, breathe. Connect with your breath. Now we're going to reach our right hand back for our left shin or ankle, twisting, looking under your left armpit and shoulder, trying to evenly distribute your weight between your legs and your front hand, looking under and breathe. Release the hand, come back to downward facing dog. Now reaching our left hand back for our right shin or ankle, keeping the weight evenly distributed, gaze under the right armpit. Releasing the left hand forward, coming back to downward facing dog. Realign your downward facing dog. Float your right leg up towards the ceiling. Press out through your heel, three-legged dog. Lift, lift, lift. Now bend your knee like you're trying to kick yourself in the behind. Lift the knee up higher. Straighten that right leg out. Draw your knee in. Step through, high runner's lunge. We're gonna stay up on the toes of the back foot. Press into your feet, find your balance, lift up. Reach your arms up. Hug in towards the midline. Relax your shoulders as you look up. Now bring hands down on either side of your front foot. You plant your back foot down. Now we're going to move into extended side angle, either the forearm to the thigh, or it can come down on a block or books. Top arm can reach up, or it can reach overhead. Spiraling your chest towards the ceiling. Breathe, pressing into the foot. Both feet really pressing in to both feet, solid base, solid foundation. Now bringing the left hand down, we're going to take that right hand on the outside of the right foot, step back to plank, right wrist underneath your right shoulder, coming into side plank on this side. You can drop the right knee down for a kickstand if you'd like, Or you can lift the left leg up. Breathe your way in. Top arm comes down, come back to plank. You can move through a vinyasa or move right back to downward facing dog, yogi's choice. And press back, downward facing dog, take it back. Shake your head no, nod it yes. Left leg lifts up, reach high, three-legged dog on this side, press out through your heel. Drop the right heel down. Now bend your knee. Try to kick yourself in the behind as you lift your knee up a little higher. Draw your knee in. We're gonna step through to extended side angle on this side. Well, excuse me, first we're gonna do a high runner's lunge. So stay up on the toes of that back foot, find your balance, lift up. Hug in towards your midline, lift up. Now hands come down on either side of the front foot. We're gonna plant our back foot. We're gonna move into extended side angle on this side. Top arm can lift up or straight out. Now mind you, this left forearm can be on the thigh or down on the mat. Find what works best in your body. Right hand comes down, hands on either side of that front foot. Step back to plank. We're gonna move into side plank on the left wrist underneath the left shoulder. Side plank on this side. You can kickstand the left knee down, or you can lift the right leg up. Top arm comes down, come back to plank. Let's hang out in plank. Let's breathe here. Breathe your way in, feel that feet heat, the fire burning, breathe. Keep hugging in, connecting to your breath, to this moment, to your intention right here, right now. Lower down, knees, chest, and chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, take it back, downward facing dog. Look between your hands, walk your feet up to the top of the mat. Bring your hands to your shins, lengthen forward. And fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, lift up, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Bend your knees, Utkatasana chair. Sit back deep. Fold Uttanasana. Inhale halfway. And fold, plant your hands, step or hop back to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Upward. And downward, take it back. Right leg lifts up, reach high. Draw your knee in, step through to Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Lift up. Open Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Hug in. Straighten the front leg, Trikonasana, triangle on this side. Press into your feet, arms lift up. All right, bend your front knee. We're gonna windmill our hands to the top of the mat. Now, we're gonna cup up on the toes of the back foot, move into Warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. Lift your left leg. You can reach your hands back or straight forward. Try to rotate this hip down as you press up through that back foot. Now bringing the right wrist underneath the right shoulder, moving into Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. We're almost a week out from that full moon, so it's kind of getting to be a half moon, so to speak. Looking up. Bringing the top arm down, we're gonna drop our foot way back. Step back to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down, diggity dog. Take it back. Left leg lifts up, reach high. Draw your knee in, Virabhadrasana 1 on this side as you plant your back foot down, lift up. Open to Virabhadrasana 2, Warrior 2. Connect to your breath. Straighten your front leg. Reach forward, Trikonasana, triangle pose on this side. Press into your feet, lift up. Bend your front knee. Windmill your hands to the top of the mat. We're gonna make our way into Virabhadrasana 3 on this side. Lift your right leg up. Your hands can reach forward like Superwoman or reach back. Try to rotate that right hip down, pointing the toes of the right foot down towards the mat. Breathe. Also, try not to lock out your standing leg. Now, bringing the left hand underneath the left shoulder, half moon on this side. Top arm comes down, drop your right foot way back, step back to plank, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale upward. Now drop those knees down, press your hips to your heels, make your way to child's pose. Now I'm doing a wide leg child's pose. If you'd prefer your knees to be together, that's fine too. Listen to your body. What is it asking for? Breathe your way in, release your forehead down onto the mat and breathe. Walk your hands back. Bring your knees together. We're going to drop our weight to one side. Bring our legs around in front of us. Now, I'm going to face you. Let's bring our feet together for Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. So the closer in your feet are, the less space you have in your hip flexors. The further out, the more space you have. So find that place of equanimity for your body. Lengthen up through the top of your head, hands on either your ankles or interlace those fingers around your feet. Lift up, draw your shoulders back. Now, drop your chin towards your chest. Pressing your feet together. Keep pressing your feet together as you bring your head back to neutral, and then look up. So lifting your chin as you look up. Keep pressing the feet together. Keep looking up. Bring your head back to neutral. Right ear to your right shoulder. Bring your head back to center. Left ear, left shoulder. And then bringing your head back to center. Bring your hands to your knees. Gently draw your knees together. We're going to extend our legs out in front of us. Pull your toes back towards your body. Move the flesh of your sit bones away. Hands come down on either side of your hips for Dandasana, staff pose. Lift through the top of your head. Lift up. Now lift arms up and fold forward. Walking your hands back, we're going to bend our left knee, left foot into the right thigh. Arms lift up. Slight twist over top of the right leg as you fold over top of the right leg. Walking your hands back. Switch legs, extend the left foot out, bend the right knee. Right foot into the left thigh, arms reach up. Slight twist over top of your left leg as you fold over your leg. Walking your hands back. Bend both knees, draw the knees in. We're going to come back onto our back. So knees bent, feet on the mat. Reach your arms forward, slowly coming down, slowly, slowly, slowly. Walk your feet back, heels towards the glutes. Hug your knees in towards the midline. Let's press into our feet to lift our hips up, coming up onto the shoulders, lifting up, little back bend here and bridge. Keep breathing, keep lifting. Slowly coming back down. Ooh. Okay, now lift your feet up, keeping the knees at a 90-degree angle. We're going to open our arms out wide like a T. We're going to let our knees come to the left. Left hand to the knees. As an anchor, gaze right if that feels right to you. Rotating your rib cage to bring your right shoulder a little further to the mat. Sink in. Look up towards center. Draw your knees back to center. And then let them drop over to the other side. Twisting. Gazing to the left. Lifting up to center. Extend the legs out on the mat. Arms come down at your sides, palms face up, open to receive. Do whatever you need to do to get as cozy and comfortable as possible. Beginning to make your way into Shavasana, corpse pose. Relax and let go. Let go of any control of the breath. If you're still holding, clenching, or tightening anywhere in the body, let it go. And if any thoughts are coming to mind, just let them float on by. Whatever it is, you can think about it later. Deepen your next inhalation. Take a big breath in and let it out. Take another big, deep breath in. Let it out. Bring small movements to your toes and to your fingers. Maybe move your head from side to side. When you're ready, bend your knees, bring your feet to the mat. We'll gently and carefully roll to the right side, pausing there for just a moment. And when you're ready, bending your knees, bringing your feet to the mat, slowly pushing yourself up. Making your way into a seated position, eyes closed, hands at heart center. Yoga will teach you so much about yourself. It will help you become flexible in mind, in body, and in spirit. For that, I'm truly grateful. Thank you so much for coming to class today. Namaste. Good work, yogis. Thank you so much for being here today. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Thursday.
Thanks, Alicia.
Thank you.